Welcome back to Cottage Designs by Erin, where today we are putting the final embellishments on the Barbie quilt. This took several months to make, and some of you have been probably watching the transition from buying the fabric to cutting the fabric to piecing the fabric to doing the applique, finding the clip art. It was actually very involved. And so I'm going to take this down from the design wall so that you can see it up close and see the beautiful quilting. So if you notice, here's the beautiful swirl quilting on the back. And then here's Barbie's face on the front. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to add the final embellishments to the quilt so that this can be entered into the quilt contest at the end of the month. This contest is being sponsored by the North City Quilt Guild, and it's going to be on display at Dairy Days, which is in a little town called North City, which is about 30 minutes away. And the challenge was to buy a panel and in some way make it yours. You had to use 3 techniques. My techniques were piecing, applique, and quilting. And that's how I came up, and of course the embellishments. And so that's how I came up with the final product. There will be 6 other panels to judge at this particular event, and those ladies are entering as well. So I'm going to move the camera to my hands now so that you can see what we are adding to the quilt itself. Okay, so here we have a little purse, and on this purse I have a brooch, a vintage brooch to add to this, because this is not an actual quilt you sleep under. It's supposed to be a wall hanging. So I'm going to add this here. I had to take it off when the quilt was being quilted. I didn't know, because I'm not a long arm quilter, I didn't know that you're not supposed to put embellishments on a quilt until it's finished. But I know it now, because let me tell you, everybody had a big fit about it. So here you go. Here's the brooch on the purse. Now we are going to add on the other side on this felt purse that I have over here. I'm going to add this rhinestone brooch. And I'm hot gluing it. Okay, next we're going to, I have these flat rhinestone gems. And I want to add these. Excuse me, I didn't mean to spill all of them. On Barbie's earrings. So to add those, I bought E6000 glue. Washer dryer safe, permanent bond, it says. I've never used this before, but I know that it's used to add rhinestones on costumes. Good grief. not very 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to go on the other side and do the same thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then I want to add stuff is gooey. Good grief, I've never used it before. I'm going to add at the bottom of her earring also. Okay. Now I'm going to flatten this out a little bit here. And I am going to try to see how we want to add these to her sunglasses. Stuff is really, really super gooey. I'm not happy with the, maybe it feels like it should have like a needle nose spout on it, which would make it less messy. All right, let's see, where else do we want some rhinestones? I love how this Barbie looks like Lucille Ball. Super cute. And I think we'll put one more in the Barbie eye. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so that is it. We have our brooches on, we have our buttons on, and now I just have to let this dry. I hope you have enjoyed seeing the final product of this. This was took me several months to make this. When the contest is over, I'm giving this quilt to, it's actually wall hanging, to a little girl from my church. Her name is Hazel, and she's my grandson's best friend. They're both 5 years old, and Cannon has a difficult time saying Hazel, so he calls her Kazel. So this is going to be Kazel's quilt as soon as we're done showing it for the contest. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in making the Barbie quilt, scroll back into my other video list, and I'll tell you where to buy the fabric, how much it was, and all the other details. I will also put a link in the description box to my Amazon store where you can go buy Barbie fabric on Amazon. Thank you for watching.